Shalom. Give me 1 second. How you doing? First, Shalaki, they was doing a little construction over there. And, I was going to change my camp spot, but they stopped and they finished whatever they was doing. So I didn't want to, I didn't feel like getting up and moving. So but with that, first, I'm going to give honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all my fellow Akim Akwat out there that follow Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai with truth and sincerity. I like to say Shalom. Alright. We give all double honors to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to my fellow Akim. Give me 1 second. So you know what I'm talking about. Alright, slacking about that. Yeah, double honors to the elders apostles of Great Millstone, and peace to those that are watching. It's your brother Ahsamiah. So back to what I was saying. It's a beautiful day. A beautiful day that Yahweh Bahashem Shai gave us to come out here, to us brothers in Akim, come out here and prophesy the true doctrine, the true name of Messiah and the Son Yahweh Shai. Okay? And double honors to the elect and the Israelites that scatter abroad. I was, it's funny. I was listening to a brother's camp earlier, brothers in Rochester, and they was just talking about a little bit about spiritual power and how that spiritual power is coming to the elect. Okay, but not only just that, many prophecies have to come first. A lot of things have to come and happen before we, not even to say before we receive spiritual power, because we're gonna need it. But there's going to be a lot of prophecies that are going to hit as well. All right, Shalom, may Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai grant you salvation as well. And many of you Akim Akwat that are tuning in and deeply, sincerely believing Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? A lot of beautiful things are about to happen, man. Okay, spiritual power, famine of the word. Okay, peace and safety. A lot of these people are in peace and safety mode, man. So let me just get into it. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, the sudden destruction cometh upon them as shall upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Right. So peace and safety is gonna hit these people like never before. It's gonna come out the blue. I don't know if y'all saw that video of those two people that was eating at the restaurant. One, it was one guy and one it was two individuals. One was a guy, the other one was a girl. Chick was a OnlyFans girl, and the other dude was a mukbang type dude. But two of them were just eating, and suddenly a whole car crashed into the restaurant where they were sitting at, man. Gone, exactly. But it's not gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I get what brother's saying. Hold on, no. I get what brother's saying. Like in this, I won't say 5 years, but in this future, it's going to happen. Okay, it has to happen because this man knows that this is the end. This is the end. This is it. Back to what I was saying, that couple was sitting, eating at the restaurant, just chilling, banging a whole goddamn plate into a whole. Shalom, hey, I pray that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai protect you when you walk into the altar, man. A whole car, a truck, I believe, crashed where they were sitting at because they were sitting next to a window. It's like window restaurants, man. Okay, so a whole car crashed into them while they was eating, while they was mukbanging, recording, man, while they was recording their video. I think they were live or something. But this shows you, man, Jacob's Trouble, all right, it's gonna hit you out of the blue, man. Look at these people, man. They it's nice. People going on picnics, everybody chilling, okay, everybody having a good time, right? Okay, walking their dogs, getting their coffee, all right, jogging, walking their kids, okay, playing fetch, playing frisbee, playing basketball, okay, drinking wine. These people are having a good time, man. They having a great time and an awesome time. But this awesome time is about to end because the mirth of the land is gone already. But these people are really going to see that the mirth of the land is truly gone when Jacob's trouble hits, man. Okay, that one main prophecy that we all waiting. Exactly, y'all. Everything seems sweet until it's not, man. Everybody drinking the sweet cup of joy, man. Okay, until Jacob's trouble hits them, man. Okay, until Jacob's trouble hits these people like a slap in the face. They're not ready for that. They're not ready for what's to come. They're not ready for bullets flying over the place. They're not ready for big music. They're not ready for people running back and forth, getting shot up. They're not ready for the famines. They're not ready for the plagues. Brother brought it out, bro. It's an individual in California that got the bubonic plague. And what happened in the medieval age with the bubonic plague? That mostly killed Jake, man. Especially the Southern Kingdom. Alright, the Southern Kingdom Jake that was ruling Europe. But this shows, man, these people are not ready for what's to come. And they shouldn't be. Because the Lord ain't dealing with them anyway. Okay, the Lord is dealing with the men and women of the Raahwaban. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the destruction to come. I'm excited for the hell that's going to be upon these people. I'm excited, man. Okay? Because these pestilences, these plagues, man, they're not going to be like the C-19, where it just be a false flag. We see people walking up, wearing a mask. No, man. It ain't going to be like that. Shalom, out. Shalom to those brothers and shalom to all you brothers and sisters there and scattered throughout the world, like England, Scotland. Okay? On TikTok, man. Jake's in Scotland, man. And I believe in the spirit, a lot of them see it. Like the brother, I believe this brother playing upon tables, 777. I believe he's from England. But I believe in Scotland, I believe that's majority of them are Jake. I mean, not Jake. They are Jake. I'm saying the majority of them could be Benjaminites. Okay. One thing about the Irish and the Scots, that they were wild people during those times, man. When Jake was ruling Europe. Okay. They were very wild people. Hey, Irish. The word Irish means angry man. Okay. And I believe that majority of them Irish were Benjaminites, or a lot of, it could be a mixture of Judah and Benjamin. But, and so, shalom to all the elect that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, wherever you may be, man. Even you amongst the heathens. All right, the Lord's going to gather you up, man. The Lord's going to help you and gather you, bring you to the promised land, man. The Lord's will that you're part of the elect. But there's a lot of things that's happening that these people, these peon mortals don't even see. And it's good, man. Because like I said, the Lord ain't dealing with them. So why should we worry about their safety? Why should we worry about their comfortability? Things gonna be going from comfortable to uncomfortable, man. Okay? You nut ass fucking Northern Kingdom, you Latinos and Native Americans, y'all gonna get wiped up by Esau, man. How you doing, bro? Alright? And when it starts with the Northern Kingdom, it's gonna start with the Southern Kingdom. If this man's deporting the Latino and Native American tribes, how much is you so-called African Americans, you West Indians and Haitians, man? It's the same man that hung you on the tree a couple decades ago, man. It's the same man that sold your family, your mom, your pop, your auntie, and people like that throughout the four corners of the earth, man. A lot of Benjamin was in Ireland before they got taken to the Caribbean, to the sugarcane fields. Exactly, I knew it, because one thing about the Irish, man, they definitely Jake, man. Because I went to school with a lot of Irish kids. And when I was coming to the truth, when I was learning about the Israelite thing, I thought they were Edomites. But now looking back at it, I'm like, no, they weren't no fucking Edomites. A lot of Irish are actually Jake, man. Benjamin, they just got that Edomite look. Okay? Same thing with the Scots, man. A lot of Scottish are Israelites. Okay? A lot of them could be Benjamin or Judah. But, hey, the Lord, like I said, the Lord's going to gather the elect, man. And this is a beautiful thing that Raahwaban Shem Yahushai is gathering his people, man. Okay? Right. All right, the Lord didn't even have to do that, but he's doing it for prophecy wise, man. All right? Because the kingdom is coming. The kingdom is coming, man. And now also, one thing for sure, I was watching that video of that indigenous tribe in Scotland, that black indigenous tribe. They said they've been there for 400 plus years, man. 400 plus years. Underneath Scottish rule. And they, one of the, I think the king of that black indigenous tribe of Scotland, he said that my grandfather, my lineage go back to King James. Okay? He said he descended of either Messiah or King James, but just shows you, man, that Israel scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man. We those people, man. Hey, man, even the smallest things, man, you got all praise to Raahwaban Shem Yahushua for making me an Israelite, man. Making me an Israelite, period, man. I was telling myself this morning when I was brushing my teeth, I was like, man, the Lord could have made me a Hamite, the Lord could have made me a Japhite, the Lord could have made me an Ammonite, a Moabite. He could have made you brothers a heathen in the beginning, man. But he made you an Israelite because he loves you, man. Okay? We could have been Edomites, man. See this group of Edomites walking up out of the hotel, man. They look slavish, weak. But the Lord made us Israelites, man. And the world to come is going to be for our sakes, man. It's going to be ruled by the children of Jacob, man. The princes and princesses of Raahwaban Shem Yahushai. Yasharala. This is Isaiah 19, I believe. That scripture. Isaiah. Let's see. Yep, Isaiah. Isaiah 10 and 22, this is what I meant to grab. Isaiah 10 and 22, for though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. The consumption decree shall overflow with righteousness. So right, okay, the Lord is about to bring back his people, but Israel scattered like the sand of the sea. If you go to the beach, try to number all the sprinkles, try to number every single speck of sand. That's impossible. So you go to the beach, you just, out of all the sand, you just collecting a handful. Okay, and taking it with you. That's how the Lord's going to be. He's going to grab a handful of Israelites with him, and he's going to leave the rest of you Israelites into this fire, man. Destruction to come. Okay, and you 2/3, man, y'all gotta be destroyed, man. How about Shem Yahushua have to destroy you 2/3? Because if y'all continue to live, man, y'all just going to get worse, worse, and worse. Y'all just going to kill y'all. Y'all going to kill yourselves, man. Like a sick dog. You know, if you let this sick dog continue, man, he's going to get worse, man. You got to put his ass down. That's how the Lord sees the 2/3. They got to be put down, man, for their own good. But don't worry, because you 2/3 are gonna come back to the loins of the elect. Y'all gonna learn righteousness. I mean, y'all gonna come out righteous, but y'all gonna know how good the kingdom is. Y'all gonna be okay, basically. Y'all gonna be in better hands, man. Okay? I ain't underneath the hands of Esau, Edom. Y'all gonna be in better hands, man. But it says, for though thy people Israel be as sand of the sea. So right, Israel's scattered. If I had a jar of marbles, if I had a jar of marbles, and I walk into a room with a big jar of marble in my hands, and I sprinkle throughout the ground. Okay, I sprinkle throughout the ground. Marble's gonna be everywhere. That's how it is on this planet. There's Israelites everywhere, man. From Judah all the way down to Issachar. You'll be surprised who's an Israelite and who's not an Israelite. Okay, it's gonna blow you away, man. Raahwaban Shem Yahushai knows who he dealing with, man. You're gonna have Israelites that gonna look like the heathens. They show you that in the hey, the Lord show you that multiple times, man. You go to high school with people that you thought they just other nations or just heathens or just white, Asian or Indian, but turn out they Israelites too, man. They just got that heathen look. Okay. This is I'm gonna grab Hosea 1 real quick. Hosea 1 and 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. Right. What the Lord said to Esau, if he can number all the stars of heaven, or he can search all the depths of the ocean, he will remove Israel forever. But he can't, because that's impossible. He gave Esau an impossible task that a human can never even do in its own lifetime, man. A human being cannot count all the stars and search everything in the ocean in just one lifetime. They can't. That's impossible. So even Esau can't even figure this out. So Israel gonna be here forever. Esau, your ass gonna be wiped out for good, man. So this is Hosea 1 and 10. It says, Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it said unto them, you are not my people, there shall be sons to them, you are the sons of the living God. So right, we're in a land where we would call not the sons of the living God. Okay? We weren't considered the children of the Most High. These Edomites would consider themselves the children of the Most High. They made the Most High with blind. They made paintings with the Most High with blonde hair and blue eyes, man. Okay, they even painted the angels with blonde hair and blue eyes. That's blasphemous. Okay, and Esau know that the Lord and the angels and the divine realm are melanated beings. The beings in the divine realm, the angels, Yahweh Shai, even what they call God Himself, is a melanated being, man. So you even blaspheme the Heavenly Father and His children and his angelic angels, man. So you Edomites, man, y'all done, man. Y'all finished. Okay? Most High gonna destroy you, man. You can't destroy all Israelites because we so, and like I said, you're not even measured no number, man. Israelites are so innumerable that Israelites are even amongst you, man. That there are Israelites even amongst you Edomites, man. Okay? And y'all can't handle that. Y'all can't handle that. Jason, Casey, and Sarah and Johnny, they look like Edomites, but they Jake, man. Okay? So hey, you could try to wipe out the children of Israel, but there's always gonna be the seed of Israel somewhere, man. Okay? We the chosen line, man. We the chosen lineage. And now you can wipe out the 2/3 you want, but with the elect, you can't do that. This is yep. This is 11. Then it says, then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel should be gathered together, and appointed themselves one head, and they shall come up out of the land, for they shall be a great day of Jezreel. So hey, the Lord's going to gather the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. We're no longer going to be northern kingdom and southern kingdom. We're going to be Israel forever. All right? We're not going to be fighting no more with Judah versus Ephraim, Ephraim versus Benjamin, Benjamin versus Simeon, Simeon versus Levi, Levi versus Issachar. No, none of that shit, man. All 12 tribes going to be one connected, man. All one group, man. One nation. All right? Judah going to hang out with Issachar. Issachar going to hang out with Gad. Gad going to hang out with Reuben. Reuben going to be chilling with Ephraim. Ephraim going to be chilling with Manasseh. All the tribes in the kingdom are going to be together, man. So it's not going to be no more separation. Okay? It's going to be unification. Unified into one nation, man. But first, destruction has to come. This is Matthew 24. shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. All right. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. And that's what's going to happen. All right, somebody getting caught, like I said it earlier. So somebody in California has confirmed that they got the bubonic plague, man. And the bubonic plague wiped out most of Europe's population in the 13th century. Now we here in 2025, it's making a huge comeback, man. And it's gonna make all these pestilence and plague that Raahwaban Shimmy outside is about to bring. Okay, it's gonna be it's gonna make C-19 look like a child's play, man. Okay, it's gonna make C-19 look cute, man. So hey, we got families in touch. Hey, brother brought it out in the comment board. We got yeah, brothers got it on the comment board. He said, 2030, right? It said Jacob Shaw has to happen within these 5 years, because that's literally the amount of years Esau has for his agenda 2030, and he's right. Okay, it's gonna happen these couple of times, but maybe it's gonna happen this time, man. Okay, now it's not gonna happen in year 2035 or 2080. No, fuck all that. Hey, y'all shy is gonna bring destruction upon this place, man. And this man, according to his agenda, his 2030 agenda, he wants to stop all world famine, but famine is going to happen regardless, man. He want to stop all pestilences. Well, pestilences are going to happen regardless. See, this man want to stop the power of Yahweh Shimi Shai, which is the impossible. He wants to stop the impossible, but he can't. He can't. He can't even stop this truth from coming out, man. This is sorry, go back to 7. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, right? Famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places, which is gonna be all over the place, man. You got earthquakes every single day. There's a volcano erupting every single day. There's a huge thunderstorm. There's a huge tectonic shift. There's always huge, I don't know, how fucking aftershock. Okay? There's always something happening every single day, man. So how about Shimmy outside is bringing destruction that the world have never seen before, man. This is 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Right, this is the beginning of the sorrows to come. Okay, this is the beginning of destruction to come. It's not gonna be peaceful. People gonna be wishing that there'd be a day like this, where everybody's just chilling. Everybody walking in the park, okay? Drinking a cup of lemon juice and chilling at the park, and walking their kids, walking with dogs, walking with their family. They wish there could be another day like this, man. There's going to be so much hell that people wish it went back to normal, which normalcy is dead. I mean, you see normalcy right now, but this normalcy that you see where people just walking up down the street, going to work, coming from work, playing video games, drinking coffee, watching Love Island, all that shit going to stop, man. All this is going to stop. Yahweh Shimmy Awashai is going to really show you why you should fear him, man. But you people don't. And that's okay. Because the Lord is going to bring you a life lesson. He's going to give you a reality check. He's going to bring a big, great humbling to the majority of people on the planet, man. He's going to show you people that y'all ain't shit and nothing but shit. Second Actions 15 and 4. We all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So right. All these people are unfaithful. They don't believe, they don't even know Yahweh by Shimmy Abishai. But they're gonna die in their unfaithfulness. They're gonna die in their unfaithfulness, man. That's why when hell comes, we gonna laugh at they fucking calamity, man. A lot of these people's heads getting chopped off, bashed, bodies sliced in half, and get set on fire. We gonna be laughing in their faces, man. Because we told them it's gonna be the biggest I told you so in the histories of I told you so's, man. Okay? We told you that destruction is gonna happen. We told you that Jacob's trouble is gonna happen. We told you that hell is about to come upon this fucking place, man. What did you do? You laugh, you mock, and you scoff, man. So that's what when hell comes, we gonna be laughing, mocking, and scoffing at you, man. You ain't gonna handle it. You people y'all not ready for what's to come, man. Y'all ain't ready for what's to come. There's birds right here. One thing, if something happens, when there's a huge, they always show you the movie, when something big and huge, something big and catastrophic happens, the birds fly away first before anybody else does. The first things that leaves is birds. Okay, any end of the world movie, you always see that birds are always flying. And when you see birds flying in a certain direction, you better follow their asses, man, because they going somewhere that's safe than where you're standing at, man. So, brother, got some. This is Joel 3 and 10. All right, this is Joel 3 and 10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Right? These nations, they're building up their weapons, man. All right, 50, 100 or 50 years ago, 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, these nations that was once looked over, people that didn't really care, are now building up weapons of mass destruction, man. Building up armies, man. That's putting fear into these first world countries. Okay? So hell is about to break loose, man. These nations about to they trigger happy. These nations are very trigger happy. They wanna release their missiles. They wanna they wanna shoot something. They wanna shoot their missiles. They wanna drop their bombs. They wanna do something to make them happy, man. And the main target that they want to destroy is America. Because America has fucked over so many nations on this planet that you can't even put in the book how much shit that America has done, man. So hey, these unfaithful Americans gonna die in the unfaithfulness, man, as they should. The old Saint Lord Raahwaban Shimi Yahushai that was sent plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. All right, sword, famine, death, and destruction, man. That's what's coming. Destruction that people have never seen before. Hell that people have never even imagined. Nightmarish level of horror. That it's gonna get so bad, it's gonna make these horror movies, these zombie movies, these post-apocalyptic movies, these end the world movies look like a comedy, man. The only people that are gonna make out of here is the elect of Israel. Okay, the elect of Israel is gonna be the only ones that's gonna be making out of here, man. Every since I came down here, it's got good-looking women. Every block. Come on. I was just coming down to camp, man. Just be good-looking women, man. A lot of these good-ass looking women, some of them gonna be destroyed, but hey, majority of them gonna be giving up to Jake, man. Okay. I see a nice white lady with a fat ass, man. I claim that, man. I claim that, man. Shit, I hope I see her ass in Jacob's trouble. She better be a Jake, cause I ain't taking no Edomite with me. Yeah, man. It says plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. And it's gonna get so bad that you women gonna be looking for the men of the Lord, and y'all ain't gonna find one. I'm gonna say this: it's gonna be hard to find one because there are gonna be men of the Lord, but it's gonna be hard to find us, man. Lord's well, I'm part of the elect, okay. But majority of you women, y'all don't even look at the men of the Lord. Y'all just scoff, mock. Y'all don't even care. Y'all don't even care. All right, man, the Lord will shoot his shot at you. Y'all just slap his hand away, man. Reject him. But that's okay, because a lot of you women going to be rejected by the men of the Lord when you see him with that godlike power, man. Okay? A lot of you women out here, y'all fucked, man. Y'all finished. Especially the so-called black woman, man. She's finished. The so-called black Latino Native American woman is finished, man. Okay? Except you sisters that are part of the elect. But the average American woman is done. Now, there's some part of the elect. We're going to find out later in the upcoming times. But for right now, man, people are finished, man. They don't know what's coming. Especially these women, man. Y'all don't even know. There's women out there that fucked over so many lives, man. And the same men that y'all fucked over, they gonna be chasing you down the street, man, with a machete and a chain in their hand or some shit, man. Okay. Judgment is coming to men and women, man. They don't. Hey, the Lord ain't showing no favorites except to His elect, man. 6, it says, For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Ahsamiah I will hold my tongue no more as such in their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things, which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous crieth blood, righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them, receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Okay? So the Lord ain't even letting his people, he's not going to let his people continue in Egypt, man, because Egypt is going to destroy his people, man, if he doesn't make a move. That's why time is going by so fast, and Yahweh Shai is coming back, man. Okay? Yahweh Shai is coming back. And it's gonna be amazing, man. It's gonna be amazing when you see a ginormous chariot blocking out the sun and the moon. A chariot so big that it's gonna be hovering over the earth, and a ginormous black man is gonna come out of it, man. That's how big it's gonna be, man. And you're gonna see a ginormous extraterrestrial humanoid with a sword coming out of the chariot, man. What are you gonna do, man, at that day, man? You ain't gonna do shit. I mean, Esau gonna do something, but he's gonna fail. He's gonna fail, man. Esau's gonna fall. Because he doesn't know how to, Esau doesn't know who he's going up against, man. That's the thing. All right? These Marines, soldiers, they can do 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 training techniques and stuff like that. But you don't even know what you're going up against, man. You're literally about to see a war against men versus a God, man. Verse 11. But I'll bring them with the mighty hand and stretch our arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before and will destroy the land, all the land thereof. So right, the Lord's going to destroy this Egypt like he did the old Egypt, but 10 times greater, man. It's going to make the old Egypt look like nothing, man. That was the Lord going to make the old Egypt look like nothing, man. He's going to make this new Egypt. Hey, man, it's going to be mass destruction, man. What's called black zone. All right, this Egypt gonna be a black zone, man. It says 12, and Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plagues of punishment that Yahweh by Ahsamiah shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for the seed shall fail through the blasting and hail with a fearful consolation. Woe to the world of them that woe to the world of them that dwell therein, right? Woe to the world of them that dwell therein. And that's the billions upon billions of people on this planet, man. The Lord said, woe to them, as they should. Great destruction and sorrow should be upon these people, man, because they don't. These are the same spirits that were doing the same thing in the days of Noah, man. This time they doing it with Wi-Fi. That's the difference. Everybody doing the same thing, but with a smartphone. They're doing the same thing with what they did in the days of Noah, but with a smartphone, man. Yahweh by Ahsamiah, like I say, he's only coming back for the elect. I can say that 1,000 times, but it's true. The Lord is only coming back for the elect. All right? This is 15. For the sword and destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, swords in their hands. And right, a lot of people will be killing, fighting, slaughtering, pillaging. Are they still here? They left. My fault. There was a group of people right here. All right, pillaging. Like it's no tomorrow, man. It's going to be the real life purge, man. Okay, people going to be killing each other where there's no food, there's no Walmarts, there's no Targets, there's no supplies, when there's no... Remember, these the same people that was fighting each other over toilet paper, man, back in 2020. How much when there's no fucking chicken, when there's no milk, when there's no paper towels, when there's no lotion, people gonna be man. People gonna lose their minds, man. Okay, these individuals out here, they're gonna lose their minds, man. And as they should, because you people that y'all been comfortable in Babylon for a very long time, man. That these other nations, y'all, these American people been living in comfortability for so long that these other nations trying to replicate the American way of life, man. They want that American comfortability, especially in other countries, man. Everybody want KFC. Everybody want to live like an American. Everybody want to wear a suit and tie, okay? Because this place is the symbolism of wickedness, man, and comfortability, pleasure, wicked pleasures, man. The Lord's gonna take away all the comfortabilities. The Lord's gonna take away that comfortable mattress. Hey, man, my bed, man. Shit, man. Hey, my bed is hard, man. Speaking of mattresses, my bed is. Sometimes I wake up. Most of the time when I wake up from my bed, I get back aches, man, neck aches, cause my mattress be so hard, man. I can't even get a good night's sleep, man. So I'm ready for the pilgrims upon the earth, man. Okay. And you think, hey, you may be thinking that your mattress, you know, be soft and comfortable, but hey, when the pilgrims upon the earth happens, you be sleeping, I don't know, in the forest or on a bench or somewhere. Yeah, that probably be the best sleep you ever had in your life, man. Hey, the places where you least expect it might be the best places to sleep, and the best sleep that you ever had in your life, man. I'm telling you, when Jacob's trouble happened, when the famine of word hits, pilgrims upon the earth happened. That's what I meant to say. Not famine, but I mean, yeah, famine of the word, but you know, pilgrims upon the earth happened. You're not gonna be sleeping in comfortable beds, man. I mean, wherever the Lord put us at, but we're not gonna be in a comfortable situation, man. You might have to sleep in the ground. You might have to sleep on the sidewalk. You might have to sleep on a bench. But hey, I can guarantee you that's probably the best sleep that you ever had, man. You ever had. Because like I said, hey man, my mattress, man, it's hard to sleep on, man. I mean, you know, me and my family was planning on giving me a new mattress, but still, man, this way of life, man, this way of living in a fucking apartment or rent a house or all that bullshit, man, the Lord's gonna take away all that, man. Also, there's a new term on TikTok that's called zoochosis, where it's basically a state where people believe that society is basically a human zoo, okay? Like, for example, apartments. A person should be living on top of each other in a fucking hotel and apartment, okay? That's zoochosis, that you're living like an animal. You're living like a caged animal. If you brothers can go on the comment board and type in, if you brothers can go on Google and type in zoochosis, ZOOCHOISI. No, SIS, my fault. Okay, zoochosis. It's basically that modern society is basically a human cage, an animal cage for humans, man. So like I said, we shouldn't be living in fucking apartments, man. We shouldn't be living in these structured ass concrete jungles, man. You fucking Edomite, y'all done, man. You know that's Edomite, y'all finished. You smile all you want, man. Fucking old bitch. A continuation, man. Goofy ass, nut ass Edomites, man. They have to smile at me, but you can't even fucking dress. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, man. This world, man, it makes you live like an animal, like a caged animal. You know what? I ain't gonna throw curses up yet. You know, I'm just gonna put it in my head. But back to what I was saying, man. I was gonna throw curses up. I was like, you know what? Not right now. So Shalaki for my roughness. You know what I'm saying? But I hate when people laugh and mock. Wow, she's an Edomite, so she going to slavery anyway. I claim her, fuck her. But I just hate when people just laugh and mock. Where hell is about to break loose. But that's okay, because that's part of the plan, man. And you Edomites, y'all laugh and mock, man. Y'all gonna be the worst. Y'all gonna be in the worst situations ever, man. You think it's Jacob's trouble? It's gonna be Esau's trouble as well, man. Y'all the one built this fucking society. Now your society is crumbling, man, but you wanna laugh at me. Let me grab this real quick. What was I talking about earlier? She looked, I don't know, she kind of caught me off guard for a bit. She kind of, Satan, man. It's alright. I think I was talking about Pilgrims upon the Earth. Shalaki, I just lost my train of thought after that. Damn devil was just fucking smiling and shit. I would, like I said, I was gonna throw up curses, but I'm like, I'm gonna say it in my head. I don't even have to fucking make a scene. That's why I stopped right in my mid-sentence of throwing up a curse. This is second Ezra 16 and 40. All my people hear my word, make you ready to thy battle, and even those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. So right, we're gonna become pilgrims upon the earth. And like I said, man, the Lord's gonna take comfortability out of the scene, man. Now the Lord might put you in he might lead you to a underground bunker or a nice mansion in a time of hell. But most of the times it's not gonna be comfortable, man. We gonna be like how in the movie Book of Eli was sleeping in a fucking abandoned house, man. A worn out, abandoned house. But he was still protected by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And we don't need all this luxurious ass shit, man. It's gonna get burnt up anyway. What you really need is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Not this bullshit, man. Hey, you know what's beautiful? The beautiful thing is, like I said, there's a lot of birds out here. And right here at this little fountain, as you see right here, hold on, give me 1 second. Right here at this, my fault, at this little fountain, there's water, clean water. And birds be flying towards it every single day. Every time I come out here, there's always running water. The water be like super clean, man. They got a little algae in it, but hey, you may be walking, thinking of scenarios, maybe walking through Jacob's Trouble, you see a fountain, man, clean ass fountain with clear water, man. And the only way you can find that fountain is where the birds might lead you to that fountain. Who knows, man? It's lucky. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has ways to provide his men and his women, his children, man. So don't think that you're gonna lack anything, man. The Lord gonna give you everything that you need on your way, man. Like I said, we don't need all this luxurious shit. The Lord don't need listen, man, you don't need a big ass 5-star mansion or a nice ass car to make it through Jacob's Trouble. Hell no, man. All that shit gonna be nothing, man. What you really need is your Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. You really need to be spiritually ready for Jacob's Trouble, man. Because all these people, man, they gather weapons, they gather guns, knives, pistols, machetes, fucking armored trucks and cars and shit. But they're not really preparing for Jacob's Trouble, man. They're not really spiritually preparing for Jacob's Trouble, man. And even if you're not really a doomsday prepper, you know that something's coming, so you go to the Target and, buy cans of peas and stuff like that, which nothing wrong with that, okay? That's it is, yep. Exactly, that's what it is. That's what, there it is right here. Zoochosis is a proposed psychological condition, analogous to seeing in captive animals resulting from a lack of connection to nature and a lack of life and culture captivity. Right, look at zoos, man. Animals be in zoos for the rest of their life and they don't even know what their natural habitat looks like. What it actually like around them, man. See, these zoos are so wicked that they'll paint their natural habitat on the wall, but it's not really where they live at. Zoos are basically prisons for animals, man. Okay? When you bring an animal out of the zoo, bring it to the grove, a habitat, they can't survive, man, because they've been sheltered their whole life, man. They've been in prison their whole life. So how much is people, man? These people been living in these apartments and houses and shit for they in these concrete jungles their whole life. But when hell break loose, when Jacob struggle occurs, they don't know how to survive, man. They're not gonna know how to survive. They're not gonna know how to agriculture, how to plant, how to make crops and stuff. Slack if I'm going too fast. They don't know how to plant or harvest crops or gathering seeds. They don't know what berries to eat out of a bush, what berries to eat, not to eat. They don't know what the difference between a good berry and a poisonous berry. It's gonna be, these people are not gonna survive, man. A lot of these people are fat. 73%, according to the census, American census, 73% of Americans are overly obese. They're not ready, man. They're not ready for a famine. They will eat each other before they will fucking eat an apple, man. If there are any apples in Jacob's trouble, if there are any apples, they're gonna be given to the elect. But what I'm saying is that these people, man, they're not ready for what's to come, man. And good. I'm glad that the Lord, like that lady was walking up with a smile on her face. I knew she was mocking at me. But okay, good. I'm glad that you got a smile on your face. I'm glad that you scoffing and mocking. You say some, you say some smart shit in your head while a brother like me is prophesying. I'm glad that I'm glad that you're thinking like that, because when hell breaks loose, your old ass is gonna be the first people. You're gonna be the first person that's gonna get eaten, man, by these fucking cannibals, man. Five or three, okay. 5 or 6. This is I'm gonna bring out the scripture again. This is 2nd Esdras 16. 16 and 40. It says, "Oh my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle, and those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth." Right. And a pilgrim is somebody that travels for spiritual reasons. Okay. At least, and that's what we're gonna be, pilgrims. And not pilgrims what they show you in history class, where they got the big ass hat with a belt around it. No, man, that's not a pilgrim. But we have Reubenites and Gadites, we'll call that a foreign invader. Okay. The Puritans, the Edomite pilgrims, man, they were invaders, man. They were the true terrorists, man. But we're gonna be spiritual pilgrims, man. We have to travel place to place. Hey, possibly, man. I don't know about that, but possibly. Okay, but anything is hey, nothing is impossible for you. How about shit outside? You see that? You know, speaking that to that. One thing that's coming is the famine of the word too, because people be having 1,000 questions for no answers. It's Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and I'll send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread or thirst for water, but hearing the words of the Lord. Okay, and that's what's about to occur. Famine of the word. People gonna be running from place to place to look for the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but can't find them, man. And good, because we're not going. I don't think I'm gonna be out here when Jacob's trouble occurs, man. I don't think I'm gonna be out here in camp. Now, I'm not saying that's gonna happen. Like, I'm definitely not gonna be out here, but just everything is led through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. What I'm gonna say is that it's not gonna be. It's not. Let me correct myself. It's not wise to be out here that can't prophesy when famine of word hits, man. And even if, let me say this, even if I am, hey man, the Lord will put the spirit on me to dip, man. Or however things gonna play out, because all things are orchestrated through Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But there's gonna be so much hell that's coming that these people be looking for answers. Okay? And the men of the Lord that have those answers, they're not gonna be here to help you out, man. This is 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find thee. So right, these people word of the Lord, they're not going to find it, man. They're not going to find the men of Raahwaban Shem Yahushai. They're going to be asked out, man, through. It's Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, behold, my servant shall eat, and he shall be hungry. So right, my servant shall eat, and he shall be hungry. Okay, we're gonna be eating those days, man. We're not gonna be out of canned foods with maggots and old food in it and all, man. We're gonna be eating good, man. Like I say, you may be walking Jacob show you find an old house in the table, you know, go to the kitchen, and the table got a fresh steak, man. Fresh steak, okay, potatoes, a bottle of wine. The Lord gonna send angels to deck everything out for you before you even enter to the room, man. Okay? You know, there's a lot of, you know, rich people out here. They got wine collections. Hey, these people are stacking up food. They think they stacking up for themselves, but they actually stacking up for the elect spiritually, man. That's how the Lord works, man. Okay, you gotta look far behind the carnal. You gotta look at the spiritual, man. Look far. You gotta look far past the carnal, man, and start looking at the spiritual things, man. How about Yahushua is gonna lay everything out for you, man, for your own good, man. Even when things are hectic. All right, it says, "Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty." So right, we're gonna be drinking, man. You know, I mean, drink. I'm not just drinking by alcohol, but we're gonna drink in that good ass water, man. I don't even think we're gonna add bottles of waters in Jacob's shovel, man. The Lord, like I said, that fountain every single day, every time I walk by, that fountain is always on, man. See, man, you maybe think it's just a block, a big pile of cinder block or cement, but no, this fountain right here, and they got a lion on it in the back. Hold on, I'm gonna stop. Hold on, Slocky. Hold on, give me 1 second. I can't zoom in all the way. But as you can see, if you pause the video later on, there's a lion in the back. But every time I walk by it, it's always it's always clear as water. Like the water inside that fountain be looking good, but I don't know if I should drink it. That's the type of joint I'll be on sometimes. Be like, damn, that should be looking good, but I don't know if I should be drinking it. But hey, in the time of Jacob's trouble, man, I may be walking by that fountain. That fountain probably got some clean ass water, man. Okay. You gotta think of the impossible, man. And you may be thirsty. The Lord might, I don't even know. The Lord he might make a whole geyser come out the ground. You might drink from the geyser, man. All right, not no underground pipe, but a big ass geyser, clean water, man. The Lord's gonna do miraculous ways to take care of us, man. And this miraculous ways gonna increase our faith. But you people out here, y'all gonna be thirsty, man. Y'all gonna be killing each other for a bottle of water. You're gonna be killing each other for water that's in a bottle, plastic bottle, man. Amen. When there's no more Polar Springs, when there's no more Deer Parks, when there's no more Fiji waters, all right. What's another fucking water brand? That toxic ass shit. What's it called? Navani, Evian, and the other one is called Aquafina. Aquafina. That shit is disgusting, man. Hey, I don't even think that shit is real water, man. But hey, either way, man. Hey, whatever you people favorite water brands, hey man, there's no more gonna be no bottles of water, man. The only liquid that you're gonna drink is people's blood, man. Because cannibalism is coming back, man. Cannibalism is coming back in a huge way. Alright? You people are not ready for that, man. You're not ready for the destruction to come. It says, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed, right? And the Lord's going to say, he's going to turn the tables, man. Because look at these people, man. They are rejoicing, man. They're rejoicing that they're still in Babylon, that they're enjoying another day here in America. The Lord's going to take all that away, man. Lord's gonna turn all, take all that away, man. Y'all gonna have nothing, man. This is 14. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, right? And the Lord's gonna turn exactly, that's the scripture, man. It says that men shall cry like women, okay, in the time of Jacob's trouble. So this is 14. My servant shall sing for joy of heart, okay. And these people, they're gonna be singing for sorrow of heart. This is gonna be the Lord's gonna turn the tables around, man. Okay, these people gonna be crying. They're gonna be sorrowing. They're gonna be going through all types of hell, depression, suicide. Hey, man, a lot of people out here do not let their faces fool you, man. A lot of people are suicidal, man. But things not working out their way, man. They'll jump off a fucking building, man. They'll jump off a fucking building, man, because things ain't working out their way, man. That their life is in hell. Okay. Hey, so why do y'all watch me outside for putting us through adversities, man? Because the Lord is toughening our spirit up, man. He's sharpening us up like iron and steel, man. While these people are just weak like cardboard, man. These people are weak like wet cardboard, man. They're weak. The only thing they care about is their money, their family, their cars, their possessions. You take all that away, man, they're weak, man. Even their form of character that they have. You take away their CEO business. You take away their pharmaceutical business. You take away their business of being a police officer. Not even their business, a position of being a police officer. A CEO, a fucking manager of McDonald's or something like that. You take away these people's careers and jobs, they're nothing, man. The Lord is making us something into nothing. In this nothing-ass world, man. My servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall have the vexation of spirit. Right. Get ready to see these people get vexed and receive vexation, man. Unimaginable vexation, man. Going days and weeks without food and water. The same people that was laughing, mocking, and scoffing at you, will be the same individuals that you're gonna see crying, sobbing, and fucking just sorrowing, man. Prepare for that, man. Get ready to see that. Get ready to see these people receiving hell, man. And laugh, because we're gonna laugh at your calamity. Laugh at your calamity, man. It's Proverbs 126. I will also laugh at your calamity, and I will mock you when your fear is coming. So we're gonna be laughing when these people gonna get judged, man. When these people are gonna go through hell, when these people are going through judgment, when they're going running back and forth, because their lives are on the line, man. We're gonna be laughing at them, man, as we should. Okay? Can you imagine every single day in Jacob's trouble is gonna be like a 9/11? Can you imagine that? Or every second, every minute of Jacob's trouble is gonna be like 9/11 to these people or worse. You're not ready for that, man. You're not ready for that. It says, when your fear cometh up as desolation, and destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when destruction, anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. And that's what's going to happen. People will be running back and forth looking for, they'll be calling on God or Jesus Christ or Allah or Buddha, all these gods. But these gods are not going to answer. Even if those that got the name of Raahwaban outside, but they wicked, the Lord ain't going to answer to you, bro. You know? The Lord's going to answer the elect, whoever they may be. But the Lord ain't going to answer to you wicked ass people out here, 2/3, you false prophets, you niggas that went back into the world, women that went back into the world. The Lord ain't going to listen. The Lord ain't going to listen to you, man. Y'all just going to be asked out. Just accept the judgment, man. Judgment. That's all. This is 29. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Awashai, and were none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their fruit. Therefore, Shalaki, if I'm going too fast. Therefore they shall eat of their fruit, of the fruit of their own labor, of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of the fool shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from the fear of evil. So right, those that call in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua are going to be taken care of, man. Those that chose Yahweh Hashem Yahushua over this world, man, is going to be taken care of, man. The Lord's going to make sure that the elect are going to make it through without a scar, without a scathe, without nothing, man. So hey, man, we got so much to come. Do not let this world destroy your confidence. Do not let this world destroy your faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, because that's what this world wants to do. It wants to destroy everything of your relationship between you and Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and it wants to destroy you. And don't let that happen, man. Do not let that happen. So with that, call Allah Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua Bahashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders apostles, Great Millstone.